It's another episode with the DCOM Rio household. It has been a while since I've recorded, but that's alright. I'm gonna send alone while I get myself together. Okay, wake up. Get up. So, since the last episode, I've done a couple of things. One, I actually watched Starstruck. I rewatched it so it could be fresh in my mind, and I could get an idea of exactly what it is that I want to do for this next generation. So I'm very stoked about that. Yes. Oh, was I not supposed to do it that way? Okay, my bad. Not taking photos correctly. Anyway, so yeah, I have an idea for what I'm gonna do for this next gen, which means that we can age up Jessie and get a move on. So most of what I'm gonna be doing today is, working on getting them into their next house. Actually, you know what I really have to do especially? I have to get a new house. Like, we need to move. So, hold on. Troy, do you work on Friday? Okay, so we gotta find a house and we gotta move to a new house. That is the move. Sorry if I sound not the best. I am a little bit stuffy. My allergies are doing a whole lot of something today. But yeah, at this point, we're just trying to gather up all the coins that we can. But Troy has a lot of money. More than he's letting off. So actually what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and get our next house together. So join me for that. We're going to first of all figure out exactly where we're going to place said house. Who are you? Oh, okay. Wait, yeah, who are you? Is this our next house? I'm so confused. Okay, we're not gonna pay attention to that. The next house, I think, should be a smaller one, because in Starstruck, they were in a smaller house, because they were mostly staying in the grandmother's house, and so we're gonna look for something that's a 30 by 20 that kind of fits those vibes. I'm not going for exact replicas, I'm more so just going for what feels like we're staying at grandma's house. Oh my gosh, can you get out? Alright, so we're looking for lots that fit the current size. Let's see, Troy has, yeah, he's gonna lie somewhere within here. He has 290s, so this way we won't be left with no money at the end. Oh, this is cute. This might actually cover what I need. Okay, it has slightly more than I want, actually. Okay, well, you don't need to see me house hunt, so I'm just going to pause and then come back when I have something I like. So be back in a bit. Alright, so I picked a house, and yeah, it just kind of has the look I wanted. I mean, first of all, look at that house. That's a Disney-looking house. But also, like, it's not too big, it's not small either, and, you know, it has a garage, which is key to Starstruck. And it has space for everyone, so it just seemed like the best fit. So yeah, we're going with that. We're gonna place it. Let's see, should it go right in between, or should we spread them out? Nah, I think going in between. Why not? Then we can truly be neighbors. Well, this is exciting! Like, truly getting into the next generation. This is huge. Oh yeah, I also ended up going with this house. Like, this house definitely won overall because it had the fewest number of packs that I didn't own, so this seemed like it would just be easiest to move into. Now, the main focus I have, yes, thank you, is that I need this to be very grandma's house, which honestly I think is kind of close. In the way that, like, some of this stuff just looks older in the sense that, oh, this stuff was put down in the 70s and then we didn't redecorate. We kept things the way things were. I'm gonna change up a couple things, and, you know, other than that, I'm digging what we have here. Just want to change some of this furniture up a little bit. And as you know, I am not a builder. This is not something I do. It is not something I enjoy. It's just something I do because I have to. Sometimes I just have to build or put things down, and I do not like it. Not at all. But I think some mismatched furniture could be nice. I do hate this rug. Yikes. Maybe one of these. Like, it's ugly, but I like it. I think there needs to be an ugly charm to this. That's fine. Kitchen is fine. This I have no issue with this. No issue with this. Overall, I think we're in a really good place. I'm gonna change that though. Just, let's see if we can get some better. Yeah. Whew. It is ridiculously hot in the room where I record. Like, it is insane. Like, I walked up here and I was like, ooh, this reminds me of back home. I grew up outside of DC, so it feels very stuffy and swampy up here, and the air is just thick, and I am sweating, so that's a lot of fun. Oh, we have monkey bars. That's cool. I am going to change that though, because I don't think Grandma would have that. I will throw in one of these though. Let's see, can we get a fun one? I feel like Grandma could get away with having a little fun umbrella. Yeah, like one of these. Oh, this is nice. This is lovely. Can we get one that's better? Yeah. All right, what might we have in the yard? None of those make sense. Okay, it can't fully be Grandma though. I do want to have an element of what would make sense for the characters who are moving in. So I am gonna put in a basketball hoop somewhere. Somewhere I will put a basketball hoop. Okay, what if we rotated this? Okay, there we go. Now we can have a little bit of Troy in there. Maybe sprinklers. Feels great to me. I think we nailed it. I don't know what else we need. Here, a little okay, never mind. That's ginormous. Okay, we got it. This is it. This is our house. This is our home. I rewatched Prince of Egypt about 30 minutes ago, so that is fresh in my mind. Okay, any traits we want to throw on here? Let's see, Starstruck, so increase fame gain. Yeah, I'll say that, just because, you know, they're in Hollywood. And because Troy is a celebrity. It just makes sense. I'm gonna say, yeah, great acoustics. Not for Jessica or Jessie necessarily, but because her boo thing is gonna be a musician. Ooh, yes, because I am gonna have her get into photography, so that's gonna be a big piece of what she does. In fact, we're gonna go ahead and throw a camera down right now. Let's see. We're gonna say this will be her room. There we go. So yeah, one of the things about her play is that she's gonna be really into photography, because in Starstruck, one of the big things she did is she took a bunch of pictures. That was just a big thing that she did, so we gotta give her something to do. I feel like this is gonna be the easiest generation to play through, which I think is fine, because, you know, we can't have everything be difficult. Okay, actually we're gonna get rid of that, and we're gonna instead throw in Party Place, because she attended a lot of parties, not necessarily on purpose, but she did, so yeah. Okay, great. Now something I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go through and place some things that should go in the neighborhood that I haven't been putting down, that I've been saying, oh, I need to do this, and I just haven't, so give me a sec, I'm gonna find some things, and then I'll come back and explain what I did. Alright, so here is the first thing I'm gonna put down. I figured our first two sim generations, they were big fitness people, so might as well throw down a gym. So yeah, this is what we have going on. Gym gallery, whatever, dude. So yeah, we have one of these, and this will be the first of two community lots I'm going to put down in this neighborhood. So I'm just going to go through, make sure that I like how things are. So yeah, whoa. I chose this one because it looked absolutely insane. And I mean, I had the creator name on the screen so you could see who created it. Okay. Yeah, like look at this. How funky is this? And that's just level 1. What is that? Okay, and this is level 2. This is just level 2. So like if you have little ones, you can bring them here. And then level 3, we have more areas to hang out or areas to work out, but you can get the nice breeze of the outside. And then final level, look at that. So people can just come here and hang out too. They don't have to just exercise. You can truly bring the whole family. And then up top, we have a pool. Like, are you kidding me? Look at all this. Wild. But I'm here for it. This is insane and I love it. Anyway, we're gonna go back and throw down one more community type lot. Look at that. Alright, we're gonna do one more and I will be back. Let's see, this other one is... See, I won't even be able to get to the other thing behind it. That's the funny part. Oh my gosh, I actually might have to move this so I can see what's behind it. Should we? Let's see, how many places do we have left? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 3 lot spaces left, really. Yeah, I'll put something here, I guess. Yeah, I'll put stuff down at the 40 by 20. Alright, I'll be back when I have something. Alright, we have our second thing. I'm going to take a risk here and pick this, even though there's all these packs that are used that I don't have. I'm going to see if I can make it work. We're putting down a karaoke bar, which looks like it's both an arcade and karaoke. Here's the creator, and we are going to place this bad boy right here. Alright, let's see what happens. I'm so nervous. Please have most of the furnishings. Okay, please let that be mostly like flooring and stuff. Oh, okay. I have some work to do. Okay, we can make this work. Give me a moment, and I'll be back with what I decide to do. Why not? I'll show you the process. Whatever. Okay, so I'm getting an idea of the vision of what it seems the original creators were going for. We're gonna throw down a bunch of these TVs, because we're gonna set up a tournament station, if you will. Get out of here. No, it was this one. Okay, and then we're gonna throw down the gaming consoles. Yep. 1 for each. Perfect. This is my nightmare, having to figure out where things are gonna go and what things are gonna be. I'm gonna throw in some of these for vibes. I know that feels right, because it is an arcade. Also because it's an arcade, yeah, we need some games. So yeah, we have card tables. That's grand. I'm gonna need something else. Ooh, you know what we should do? We should have... Okay, first of all, what is over here? Not much. Okay, we have our hookah station. Great. Okay, good. We have this. Alright, then what we're gonna do is in here... I feel like this room is supposed to be special. Ooh, can I put this... Why can't I do that? That would be so cool, wouldn't it? Is something in the way? Alright, we're gonna put that here, because we need the party going somewhere. There we go. 2 kegs. Okay, and then we'll have this be, yeah, private. Well, is this the private room or is this the entrance? That's the entrance. Yeah, it definitely is. Okay, you know what? Instead of having this here, because that's just the same thing over and over and over again, we're gonna have a dartboard, and why can't I put a dartboard down? Okay, so be it. Can I have a second one? What? What do I need? Dining tables? Okay, hold your horses. Really? This is silly, but okay. Oh yeah, we can put one here. Perfect. Anything else we want to throw in here? I think that might be it. I do want to change this up a little bit though. Let's have some different colors going on. Actually, let's just put in some different rugs altogether. Why have everything be super matchy-matchy? Ooh, this is fun. That is teeny tiny, but what if we blew it up? Oh my word. Okay, well, whatever, it's fine. I tried to do a thing and I got scared, so we're doing something else. Come on, give me a wild, funky one. That's not wild nor funky. I think it looks trippy. Alrighty. I think that's about it for main things that I'll put in here. Although I will throw down one of these, because that seems necessary. Or we'll put it there. There we go. Right at the entrance. Is this the bar? Okay, good. I mean, it's kind of boring, but I'm not going to mess with it. Just because it's boring doesn't mean it's not functional. It'll get the job done, and I'm not investing too much more time into this. Alright, time for flooring, and then I think we're good. I mean, I love a hardwood, so we're just gonna throw that down. Totally forgot there was an upstairs, but that's okay. Cute. Ooh, can I get a little... Is there another appliance I can throw down? That'd be fun. Does this have to go on a table? Alright, we'll throw one of these in here. Yeah, cute little private room. And then... Let's see, can I put that on here? No. I mean, this seems good too. I just think we can throw in a little bit of music. No? Can't do that? That ought to do it. Okay, back to wallpaper. I don't know, man. Can you tell I hate this? Can you tell that I absolutely hate doing stuff like this? I mean, that's not fair. It's not that I hate it. I don't know what to do. So, I don't hate it. I just don't understand it. Alright, we're gonna go for a lot of stuff to look at. Each one of these rooms is gonna have a different vibe, but I think a plain color will do what we need it to do. Yep. Let's go yellow, if we have a yellow. It's not yellow enough. We were all yellow. And then maybe a green? Ooh, or a teal. I like that. It's just the primary colors. groundbreaking. And then that's it? Question mark? Oh wait, no, we need dining tables, right? Otherwise it's gonna yell at us for not having that. So yeah, if you're not into building, I'm so sorry that you had to sit through this. And if you are into building, I'm also so sorry that you sat through this. Like, this is not good. I can be very open about that. This is not good. Do we have any fun chairs? That's a fun chair. Any other fun chairs? Ooh, I kind of like this. Cool. Are we good? Are we Gucci? Fast internet. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Perfect. Whew. And with that, we got through the toughest part of this entire video. Look at that. We're building out the neighborhood. Splendid. Okay, back to the DCOM household. Oh wait, before we do that, let me look and see how much is this house. Okay, 96. Oh, that's it's nothing. Easy work. I'm ready for this next gen. It's gonna be a good time. Alright, Troy. Let me just double check where Troy is. Yes, fitness is at 10. Singing is at 9. Okay, so we're almost done with Troy. We're not fully finished with Troy just yet. Alright, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to have him work on his singing a whole bunch. Joy is doing something. And yeah, because they only need 92, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to skip to him doing this job, which should bring him to 92,000. Because I'm sure he'll make more than that. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do, and I will be back in a bit. Well, figured I'd come back because Joy found a weird light. Wonder what that could mean. So that's happening. Okay. We'll see what that ends up meaning for us later. But, yeah, it's a new day. As per usual, I'm just gonna kind of run through what everyone needs to do. I am gonna have you take a photo of your surroundings, just so we can introduce the idea of photography. Actually, wait, no, I cancel that. Nay. Take that back. I'm gonna have you read something. And then when Joy gets back, which will be soon, I hope. There we go. She's going to take a photo with... Well, take a photo of your kid first. Joy, what are you doing? Come on, Joy. We have the technology. Cute. Look at that. What a cute kid. Alright, so this is to plant the seed of photography in Jesse. There are no known Sims around to photograph? Really? That's what we're doing? Jesse, can you do that? No? Okay. Alright, well, we tried. Anyway, Joy, go to bed. And I'm gonna fast forward through a bunch of this. I'm just gonna have Jesse read something to pass time. And I will be back later. Okay, well, turns out it is Harvest Fest, so I just have everyone at home. I was gonna send people to work anyway, but I'm like, whatevs, dude. It doesn't matter. It's fine. So I'm just having everyone sort of do their own thing around the house, have their needs. I just try to get everyone in as good a mood as possible, because... Just because. But yeah, I'm going to see if I can get people in a better... Actually, I'm going to send you to school, because you're not even doing anything, so you're going to go to school. Off you go! And we're going to have you be social. Ooh, okay. I just had a ginormous sneeze. The thing is, I feel fine, pretty much, until I open my mouth to talk, and then all of a sudden it feels like my allergies are coming back. I'm sure that's perfectly logical in its own way, but I don't fully understand why that's the case, but maybe it's because when I start talking, I'm opening up my nose or something, and that's allowing more stuff in. I don't know. Either way, I don't like it. I don't like it, and I wish it would stop. Alright, we gotta cook something. Yeah. Ooh, there is a lot of wind outside. Let's see. Are they gonna like you? Yes. Joy saves the day once again. Troy, what? Oh, the gnomes are probably in your way. Was that it? Are the gnomes blocking you? Nope, not right now. Okay, well, you need to do something. You want to make something greater than poor quality? Make what? Whoa, what are you gonna make, kid? Like, I would love to get him a little science kit, but there's just no space in the apartment. So, sorry, kiddo. Oh, he can't continue because the gnomes. Well, then we're just gonna sing a song and pass time. Ooh, have they moved? Can we do it now? Back from school. He's like, why did I have to go to school? This is ridiculous. This is unfair treatment. Which isn't fully incorrect. Alright, Troy, can we... Yes, let's have you take one of these serum boosters and knock out that singing. Ooh, Troy, you need to invite people over. Those, co-workers of yours. Trying to make some money, Troy. I mean, I know we can't afford the house now, it's just I want to wait until he does that big job. Okay, just going to... Do your homework. Alright, and we are back to... Yeah, sure, we're back to fast-forwarding a bit, so I'll be back with updates in a little. So Troy is... He's pretty close, actually, but there's a couple things I need him to do before we move on at all. First of all, fix that toilet, man. Can't be living life with a busted toilet. Alright, invite your coworkers over and have yourself a little bite to eat, man. Is this it? Just one person? She is coworkers? Okay, we have two. Are you actually a coworker? Or you come into my home, you break my computer? Okay, which one of you? Is it you? The destructive one? Yeah, I think it's you. There we go. Alright, now you can leave. Leave me alone. Get out of here. Now that you've given me what I want, you can leave and stop breaking my things. People are just so rude. We're just letting anyone into our house. Okay, we don't have to sleep on the couch, beloved. Alright, Troy, let's finish out that singing, shall we? We have to go to bed, though. It's fine. He'll get there tomorrow. He'll get there at work. Alright, and I'll be back when Troy goes to work. Alright, Troy's about to go to work. He's a very sad boy, which is not gonna do for us. We're gonna have to snap him all the way out of that, Troy. We just don't have the time. Time is too precious. Suck it up, Buttercup. Alright, which one of you is a coworker? Y'all are expressing a lot of emotions, and fun fact, I actually have a lot of emotions right now, so maybe we need to take turns, but if we're taking turns, I would like to go first. No, Troy, come back. Just be dramatic. You're allowed to be dramatic if you're going through a tough time. Those are the rules. See, he's good. He's cool. We're doing great. Troy, you're fine. Why are you here? I would love it if you weren't here so I could use the bathroom, but, you know, we're just gonna keep it pushing and hope that it works out. Which it should. I don't think he's gonna pee his pants before he finishes filming. See, look at that. We're already at gold, pretty much. He is absolutely rocking the game in a way that the game can never be played the same again. Okay, what happened? I thought we were at gold. What is this moving of the goalposts? Good job, Troy. And then after that, you're gonna sing a song. Look at him go! Yay! Big money. At work. Okay. You know, it would be crazy. You know, it would be super nutso for me to do. What if we... Okay, we don't need all that. I'm not gonna pick up all these seeds. This is gonna be insane, but what if we just, first of all, tend to our... Actually, no, don't even tend to the garden. Just move. Just move right now. Would that be insane to move while the family is out at work and or school? Maybe, but we're gonna do it. That feels like the move. Be like, hey, family, surprise, it's a new house. I feel like Troy would do that. I feel like Troy would be like Jim Halpert in that way, where he'd be like, I bought us a house. Here it is. Do you like it? I hope you do. Because the money's already there. Oh, right. Hold on. Gotta mess with my finances a little bit. Gotta talk to my finance guys. Move my stocks around. Liquidate some assets. Okay, hold on. We gotta... No! Everyone's back home! Well, it's not gonna be as much fun now, but that's okay. I mean, why not just throw most of that in here? Alright, well, the surprise is mostly spoiled because the boys are back home, but Mama has not returned. But yeah, we're set for life now. We're set financially. We're good. Do not keep the furniture. We don't need that. Whatever we don't have, we don't have. We're decluttering. Isn't it cute? Hold on, let me change up this mailbox. We can do better than that. Is a mailbox an outdoor activity? Oh no, it's this. Look at that! Cute. See, we're in a brand new house. Alright, Troy, go to the bathroom. See, I'm just gonna let the kids do whatever they want. I mean, it's Friday, first of all. And then tomorrow will be a birthday party for Jesse. Oh, they have games! Nice! That's awesome. Oh, and you aced your exams. Look at you go. Where are you going? You know, there's a bathroom right here. Alright. This will be your bed. But you do your own thing, dude. I love this. This is so cute. Everyone seems to be really growing into this house, and yeah, I feel like it feels like they're meant to be here. Although, you know, we have to put down that I forgot. We gotta throw down one of these. I'm gonna throw down one thing for every season, but we're only allowed one box. So we gotta choose carefully here. I know, after I didn't pick up stuff. Okay, what do we have? Okay, we have a winter. Okay, hold on. That winter's not as good. Show me the other winters. I don't know what that is. Winter. This is the best of the winters, so you're gonna go there. Alright, what are you? Winter. Summer. Ooh. 36 is pretty good. I don't think we can top that. Summer. What time is it? Yep, we're gonna do it. Lily for summer. Alright, we just need spring and fall. Okay, 14 bucks. And that's a possible fall. Oh no, we're doing rose. Ooh. Alright, rose and begonia. That's what we're doing. Can we eat any of these? No, that's not the point. The point is I want Troy to still be able to make some money so that he can stop being an actor. Not like he'll run out of money. Look at you, you found an activity. Happy for you. Alright, can we let the neighbors in so they don't spread rumors about us? Hello, Kyle. Oh, and she's like, alright, I'm out. Troy, can you stop being sad for a little bit, please? Like, it's tired. You're a DCOM too? Who are you? I don't know you. I don't know you. Who are you? Hold on, are we family? Wait. Okay, marriage? Oh my gosh, this is ginormous. Okay, so the original, well, like the parents of our first, Kyle. Oh, they had more kids. Okay, that's your aunt and your uncle. And then, oh my word. So our parents had so many children. Okay, well, this is quite interesting. I don't know who you are, so I'm just gonna say no. All right, and then Troy, you're bringing down all of the vibes. So I'm gonna banish you to the upstairs until you can get your life together. Why don't you grab something to eat? Hey, just say. You should also get yourself something to eat. And then Sam, this bathroom that y'all share. Let me greet new neighbor. You know her. These are not new people. We're still sad? Okay, well, he'll be over it shortly. Ooh, you know what, Troy? Why don't we sing about it? Oh, or we could just leave stuff on the stove. I guess that's acceptable. I do appreciate the grilled cheese, though. Thank you. Alright, Troy, let's just sing a little bit. Just let it all out. Yay! Troy, you did it. You completed the challenge. Look at you. And then tomorrow we're going to throw a party, age up the next kiddo. And it's gonna be great. Troy, get up. You sleep in here. You're being silly. There we go. This is exciting. Finally moving on to the next gen. Really getting things moving and grooving. As per usual, I'm just gonna kind of let them do their own thing for a bit. Especially while they're getting used to this new house. I am gonna ask that we try to get things cleaned up around here. Oh, he's having such a great time. I love this. I love his joy. Oh, you like fruitcake. Good for you. Alright, it is time. Yes, I know you want to play basketball. Birthday party. Birthday party. Alright, first of all, we gotta invite the whole fam and our bestie. So let's just get that out of the way first. Where's the rest of family? Where's the rest of my Fast and Furious and family? There we go. Anyone else? Okay. And then I guess we're just inviting random other people? Just, you know, people to celebrate with us. Do we want a caterer? No. Yeah, right here. Alright, I do need you to start throwing down, though, in the kitchen. Do you know how to cook? No. And you know what? That's perfectly alright. We're not even gonna try. Ah! You wanna post about something? Well, I'm sure something's gonna happen pretty soon. Make drinks? Well, I'm gonna tell you about something that's not gonna happen. Oh, do we not have a stereo or anything? Hold up. Let me not have a lame party. Pop that in there. And then when people start coming in, it'll be easier because everyone will be there for dancing. In fact, just have all the kids dance. Alright, are people dancing? Are we good? No, put candles on before someone ruins it. And then, what's something we can knock out, like, right away? Garden salad, perfect. Oh my gosh, can y'all get all the way out of my way? Yes, that's fine. Alright, we're gonna have you blow out the candles, my boy. Okay, stop. You stop. Wait. Wait. Y'all come over here. I know, I'm all stressing out because everything's happening too quickly, even though I control time. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Yay! And I didn't get a screen grab, nor did I have a good angle. Oh, that is funny. I'm capturing that. Okay, self-assured and shall we say creative? Or like practice makes perfect. I feel like both could apply. Ooh, actually clumsy because in the movie, Jessica got knocked in the head so many times from doors, which like wasn't fully her fault, but I feel like clumsy just really works well. And then as far as what she wants out of life, I mean, she's not really a popularity person, nor is she athletic. I would lean creativity, but photography doesn't really fall under any of those. So actually, I will go with the neighborhood confidant. Because she is a pretty reliable person. I'm saying she because that's how it was in the movie, but we have a dude here, so. But I'm a dude, he's a dude, she's a dude, we're all dudes. Alright, find your son. Where's my son? Where is my son? I'm gonna give you some compliments, because that is what we are to do. We're talking to him through the wall. Oh, none of these compliments went through. I love this. I love that we've been doing this and it hasn't processed at all. But I mean, it's a gold party, so it's good. The problem is, Jesse is a rising star, which we cannot have. We need Jesse to lose that fame immediately. But you know, good party. Quite a success. What is this? We don't need that. We don't need that. What is that? Yay! Glad you had a great time. Oh, is that because Party Place? Was it more successful because of Party Place? Prom? No. Not if your brother isn't going. Which, he doesn't know anyone yet, so he's obviously not going to prom. Alright, and I'm just gonna let them do their own thing. Oh, look at you, you're into basketball as well? Of course you are. Y'all kicked his son off the court. Come on. Come on and slam. And welcome to the jam. Sure. Oh, can we post about the party? No? Somehow the party didn't count as something to talk about? Okie dokie. Seems a little strange. Do I know you? I do know you. I tried to flirt with you once. Alright, I'm just not gonna talk to you. I'll get you some food. Skip prom. Yeah, Troy's living his best life. Troy, I'm gonna have you retire from acting. Like, we're good. You don't need to keep doing that, and I don't want to keep acting. Like, he's at the top of his career. He's maxed out acting. Like, I think that's a good time to stop. Yep. And you know what? I don't feel bad about it at all. I am gonna hang these up, though. That's... okay, I don't love that that's huge. Yeah, add a cute little frame. Aww. Nope, stop talking to her. She's dangerous. You're rocking it. Okay, let's have you do that, and then you go to bed. You good? Alright, let's have you look at the picture, and then you go to bed. Sewell, my dude. I'm gonna have you also look at the picture and then go to bed. This is great. I'm really happy. Oh, we can put photos in there. Oh, look at that. Yeah, throw those in. Why not? All right. Well, this is the end of Troy DiCamrio's Gen. Tomorrow we will open up with Jesse's Journey. But for now, for the last time, this is Troy DiCamrio with the DCOM challenge, closing out the High School Musical generation. Be sure to like, share, comment, subscribe. And you're watching the DiCamrio challenge. Doop 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 doop.